Deduckto, a deduction game for kids. Now this is from Gamewright. Gamewright makes a lot of great games for kids. And in Deduckto, you have a card everyone else sees except you, and you're trying to figure out what that card is. In this game, players are going to have 5 cards in their hand, and then you're going to have 1 card in your hand, a 6th card, but it's facing everyone else. This card is your suspect. Now your suspect is going to be one of these 7 animals, have one of these 7 disguises, and be at one of 7 different locations. So simultaneously, everybody is going to give a card to the person on their left that matches one of the things that that person has on their card, because you can see everyone else's card. So maybe this card is given to me. I put this in a yes pile in front of me. So now I know that I either have a dog, a hat, or the green background. On a player's turn, they'll simply play something. So I might say, all right, is this fox? A yes or a no? And then they'll say yes. Now, does that mean that I have the hat in my hand? No, it could have been the dog, and maybe now this is the correct background. And then you'll draw another card. So maybe the next turn I'll say, is this it? And they'll say no. So now I know it has neither a cat, neither a mask, or neither the desert background. Either way, at some point I might guess. When you guess, if you're correct, you win the game. If you're incorrect, you have to turn one of your yes or no piles over. That's essentially to show you that when you guess wrong the 3rd time, you're eliminated from the game. But if you guess correctly, you win the game. There is no duplicate things in this deck, as a side note. So there's all the different combinations, but there is not a pig with a wig more than once. So there's 1 pig with a wig in here. So you're not ever going to have 2 pig with the wigs, and the backgrounds are different, which helps with the deduction aspect of it. Artwork, of course, done by the very, very good Quancho Mori. Like I said, the artwork is fantastic in this game, and I'm a huge fan of deduction games for kids. I think I'm a huge fan of deduction games in general. I think we should work on that part of our brain. One of my daughters right now is going through geometry, and I told her the most important part about geometry is it teaches you to think logically. This game works really well. I really enjoyed it. I was playing with my son and just watching his brain sit there and go, well, these are in the yes column, this is in the no, so therefore this is the way it is. Yes! Any game that does that, and it's a fun game, it's a thinking game, and it works well for kids, looks great. So I like this one a lot for kids. I'm giving this an 8 out of 10.